Okay, can you hear me now? Because apparently I've been talking this entire time for like a minute or so, and nobody could hear a word I was saying. Oh well, such is life. Life is always street problems. Hey. Everything up here. Oh my goodness. I can get oh well, I'll mess with that later. Dude. No, Dom, I've always worn glasses. I just don't normally wear them on.
I know your face from my dream.
No. kind of been messing with some of my settings. Oh.
Seek, and you shall find.
Oh, I accidentally. Oh.
Seize the moment.
How the audio. Alright, let me switch over. I think I've got everything. You guys all enjoy that a lot more than my face. Okay, Dom, thanks for dropping in. Kind of been messing with me, like I said, so figure out it. And a lot of time the past
The answers lie hidden around you.
the past like couple of days working on themes and just different for my that's fun, but you know, probably having what is it? How? That's a fire. Working on Icebrood. That's what we're doing. So hard to find. Also, to finish living two. A nice little every chapter sections, I guess you would say, that I need to finish. Oh.
Hold on. Yeah, she's there.
Okay.
Strength of the pack.
Answers lie hidden around
Okay, it's always a I haven't been on Guild Wars for a little with
coolest blessings.
on sale, then I feel like I have to love it. And these ones are pretty great. later. Okay, Ancient. Drop in. Gabby and I feel those ones are worth it, especially. Some of these I'm not like of what they look better if they were in color. I just have a hard time envisioning how to have some of their Halloween stuff out.
The answers lie hidden around you.
Loaded. Exactly where I was, but that's
Everyone fights for something.
here in my glasses. If not, I'll just for my partner in crime,
Goodbye.
while I'm waiting.
All things are grown to sand as the centuries pass. All but Choco, the eternal monarch. It's in the name.
I am the living room. Pacifier. Like I haven't done any. Let's go. What am I thinking? Let's go grocery shopping. I need for crafting. I still have some that I'm trying to get. Still in time. But fine. Really, they're supposed to sleep by 9 o'clock. Well, we were up kind of late last night, so I. It was a late night last night. Yeah. Hello, hello.
You're not like the girls I knew before. Your diamond shine, but you're shining more.
Naomi.
They don't make me smile the way you do.
It's just for the.
I'd run 1,000 miles just
Oh no, we can't. Which potentially could have fixed it.
they don't make me smile the way you do.
Free wisely.
I'd run 1,000 miles just to be with
Then I am doing great. Doing great. This streaming yesterday, was Mother's Day. I was just out. Enjoying the day. On I actually spent a good deal of my day behind the scenes. That's fun. I got a lot of cool stuff that I've created for that hopefully and yeah, some of the stuff is super cool. So depending on how so I started some of the stuff rolling out. I know we're I guess definitely. Speak is louder. Okay, hold on. I can barely hear the music. So like legit on my computer I barely So thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, we did have some family time. I spent time sleeping and eating. Yeah, we did spend quite a bit day bed watching Missions on Netflix. So if you haven't already watched it, definitely check it out. And I go slowly. Like I said, the rest of the day I spent a good chunk of it hanging out and like working on stuff for the stream. My kid, my old kiddo, friend, ate dinner, and entire family, and got some cool gifts, big cards from all the family. course, my alt weapon and my secondary weapon. You don't have that one.
Hold on. Yeah, she's it.
Yeah, it was a week. It was only a week, but I mean, that's the heck out of it. At least we could talk. Okay. Text us off FaceTime, so that would make it a little bit easier, but there's nothing like we stand together. Yelling about frustration. Ah, that's so good. I do think he got to be in charge of some of the movies. Why your character be looking like me? I don't know.
Life is a trial,
My little Sarah.
and cold the journey.
Like, be here, okay? I make a bunch of me's and guide myself, and you never know which action. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to my other character. Character that we're doing story on, so excited. We haven't story in forever. That's how you know it's been a while.
Some must fight, so that all may be free.
Isn't it messed up though? Yeah. Okay. All in good fun. Although the private was kind of like confused when he first woke up, like, oh shit!
We become one.
I don't know, should we turn the music off? Now sometimes I run music. But if I can't hear the music, I'm gonna have to do some audio refund. Yeah. Or do like a live test. So sometimes my it's just like game audio is one level in certain games, and like you have music and then me talking at the same time, and it kind of we'll have to fix it and set it up. Yeah, Eye of the North is where we're at. Finding some Icebrood Saga store. Don't be kosher.
Respite. Recover. Return.
Everything. There's victory. Yeah, he has a second job, just got a job. So a lot of stuff going on. Are you here? Wanna start this? Yes, sir. Sweet. Do you want to do public or private? There we go, people. Play Guild Wars 2 and you want to join us.
Commander, thanks for
We
coming.
are doing.
We've been setting up barricades
So
where we can,
anyone
but we're short on
can
people.
join in
Destroyers are
and-
focused on the fields ahead. If they take them, it's a straight shot to Lion's Arch.
Respite.
That can't happen.
Recover.
I'm farther ahead, Commander, at the Ascalonian settlement.
Marjorie, I told you to fall back and regroup near the gates.
And I told you that won't happen. I won't abandon these people because their livelihoods are strategically inconvenient.
No time to argue. Commander, help us clear the fields and get the survivors to safety.
Gods. Destroyers on the move! They're swarming the Ascalonian settlement. Where are those reinforcements?
Fall back to Lion's Arch. You know we can't save everyone.
These settlers lost everything once already, Javi. This isn't what I signed up for, and neither did you.
Damn it! Vigil, reinforce the settlement.
I didn't even notice that we could use mountain.
I'm on fire! Made it! They can help us rally the troops and turn this battle around.
How are you? I was like, I'm at the red. I went to the red arrow and I was expecting something to be. Like, wait, where am I? There's the power, yes, please.
We need to cut off those destroyer tunnels. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Aww. Much love the guys. Aw, love you too. Not with us. Oh, okay. They're all done. And dragon. I still haven't found a skyscale skin that I like. Maybe it's just because I have trouble envisioning colors that I want or whatever. I know, but I haven't really seen. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm just that picky or what. If I'm gonna spend that many gems, I try again.
Feel the fury. We heal as one. Strength of the pack. We heal as one.
Throw out every
Lethal combination. I like it.
skill that I had for the back. And
Ready for the next one. Grant me your strength, my friend.
hello, friends.
I don't think Tyrian's their first language.
Ouchie. That hurt. What the heck?
Strength of the pack.
Don't have enough energy.
Knowledge is power.
Ready for the next one.
People either like you or they don't like you. That's on them. But we happen to really.
Strength of the pack. Feel the fury.
Ready. Time to do some real damage. This is getting serious.
We heal as one.
It's glitchy, like, I don't know.
Giant destroyer in the field. Looks like we got their attention. Could use some help over here with
Okay, well, not glitchy. Yes, I don't have time to look.
Strength of the pack.
That's how I do it. I could outrun a centaur.
forward and I believe I can fly.
Return, my friend.
Ready for the next one.
Going on in 2 minutes, Dom.
Advance!
Okay, yeah, it is nice.
Feel the fury. Time to do some real damage.
Strength of the pack!
Well, I'm glad we
Heal
were
as
able to
one.
pop in because we're I love hanging out with you. The boss fight, I can't
Impressive combination! We heal as one!
I love you too, Dom. Good night. Game fun.
Replenishing.
I think that was the last one. We're back for now.
Next time I do an overjoy, I need you
Then
to
you
follow
Tyria.
me.
Sweet.
We want to beat Primordus.
We aren't just fighting Primordus. When we win, we need to be able to live with the decisions we made. If we abandon the weak, what's that say about the world we're fighting for? What's even the point?
And if we all die fighting, those ideals won't matter. There's a line. We need to be on the right side of it.
And today we were. Primordus tried to surprise us. He failed. Good work, all of you.
Hearing it double
You too,
time.
Commander. And thanks.
I'm gonna double check if I got this. Look, he getting tired as well. I don't know why. I was up late last night. Kinda tired. I didn't really thought of a nap today either. Normally I live on caffeine and naps. I took a nap today. Yeah, it was like 6 minutes maybe. So it wasn't like a big nap or anything.
It's you.
Charged me.
I'm ready when you are. You don't have to be a killer Crichton sleuth to see that this settlement is a more attractive target than Lion's Arch. Primordus causes destruction. It's his M.O. No better way to do that than set fire to the most vulnerable. Hey there. Taimi sent word this was a possible emergence point for Primordus's goons.
What?
We just got lucky this time. Well, not lucky, but you know.
Guild Wars joke.
Let's not do that right now, okay? I mean, she's fine. We're fine. Fine.
Everything's
Well, sure. And this time things worked out. But Primordus has more troops than we do. We need to be smarter. You know as much as any of us about the calculus of war. You can't always save everyone. And if Jory keeps trying, she's gonna get herself killed. I assumed it was to draw us away from the gates of Lion's Arch, but that doesn't make any sense. They tried hitting those first to draw us away from the settlement. Jory was the only one who saw it. Maybe Primordus just... A settlement of defenseless villagers would be a prime target. After Jakar, I needed to get away from the marches. I went on a tour of vigil encampments around Tyria. Mostly a morale thing. I figured Larenthir would have come back by now. He hasn't. Never thought I'd be in charge for this long. But the days keep passing, and here I am. So, I'm getting used to it.
Alright, let me look at my settings real quick. Honestly. Whatever the information that I think something. My CPU is only at 36. On this. I was zoomed because I was talking. Pokey. Hopefully that's better, you guys. A little smoother. Which is weird because I haven't played Guild Wars in a while and I haven't messed with settings, like video settings.
News.
As bad as we were afraid things could get, they're worse.
Jormag's been tapping at the window, so to speak, to get my attention.
What do they want?
Jormag loves to talk. I'm sure you've noticed. And talking to them. Maybe too much. Best not to answer.
I don't think Jormag's the ignore them and they'll go away type.
No, but easier to stay on guard with my champion beside me. All right. Let's see what they want.
Millennia with no one to talk to. I finally find a worthy interlocutor, and now you won't answer. You woo me, Ori. Surely you too crave more stimulating conversation than mortals can provide. Unless... Oh, dragon of crystalline light. Do I intimidate you?
I promise you, that's not it.
You want Orien on your side. Why?
You face the least of what Primordius will bring. The death and destruction will make mortal wars seem as dreams. So Primordius has to die. And when he is dead, I will be free.
So is it his death you want, or your freedom?
Would you remain bound to a monster? Kralkatoric's fate suggests not.
He wasn't misery. It was a mercy.
Ah, he's why you fear yourself. Kralkatoric was unworthy of your pity or remorse. And so is my brother.
You know Primordus so well. Why do you need the Asura's research?
There are impediments. We are two faces of a coin. We cannot truly see each other. Not directly.
This is between you and him. Fire and ice in opposition. Balance. A prism isn't relevant.
You really don't understand your potential. Your power.
I have the power to heal.
You break, you refract, you reshape. The beauty is the irrelevance. You are altogether new.
I decide my purpose, and it isn't to destroy.
You'd let the beast inflict wounds just so you can heal.
Don't twist my words. I'm not a child. I will not be manipulated.
Well, even when you are determined to be contrary, Ori, it's lovely to speak with you.
That's it? You'll take no for an answer?
I won't force her. That is not my way. I accept your answer. For now.
What do you...
Save it. They're gone. But in case you're wondering, they're not wrong.
So weird to see
I
her
didn't
like
ask
so
your opinion.
pretty.
Oreen, if there's no other option, will you act? Kill Primordus? Or Jormag if it comes to it?
I won't need to. There can be no balance if I get involved. Trust me, champion. There will be another way.
Just got word there might be some destroyer activity near Ebonhawk. Who do we have there right now?
There must be an allied faction somewhere nearby. I'll see what I can muster.
And I'm in the fields of ruin dealing with what's left of the renegades. I can lend support.
Ah, if I may. A heavily armed Charr contingent approaching Ebonhawk with tensions being so high might be a bad idea.
You think tensions are so high they turn down help from their Charr allies?
You're not just any Charr, Krisha. You're an Imperator. And you'd be the first Imperator to set foot in that city.
Yeah, symbolism, fine. Do they want help saving their city or not?
Okay, Kaz, why don't you go to Ebonhawk first and soften the ground? Krisha, I'll meet you there.
Oh, how far we've come.
All right. You brought me.
Embrace simplicity.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how late I'm gonna stay up. Probably not too.
Commander, Krisha's securing the postern gate, but it's only a matter of time now. The destroyers are attacking already? Did you manage to call for reinforcements?
I did. I received word of a number of allied factions in the area.
Yeah, but will they get here in time is the question.
Gotta trust them. But right now, we need to rally the locals.
They don't want to fight? It's their city.
They're just nervous having a Charr Imperator fighting from the inside out.
It's been 10 years since we signed that treaty. How much longer are we gonna have to put up with this?
They're on our side, Commander. But this is new to them. They just need a little push. Come
Come on, let's muster the troops.
You'll be doing that one for days.
Replenishing. Strength of the pack. We heal as one.
Standing. Barely.
I hope you're talking some sense into these humans. Destroyer activity's on the rise over here.
Dead.
Return, my friend.
Gosh darn it.
All better. We heal as one.
Still standing. Barely.
We heal as one.
Replenishing.
We heal as one.
I was trying to res this guy, but I keep dying. Not having a good.
Strength of the pack.
This is dumb. I don't like this. Fishy. A lot of these guys, there's a bunch of guys out there that are fighting.
I could use a hand over here.
I'm trying to res. I can't.
This is getting serious.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Rejoining the... I'll revive you soon.
We heal as one.
Talk to these people and
This is getting serious.
Oh, I'm dead again.
Strength of the pack.
Nice work with the locals. Wasn't sure you'd be able to convince them I was here to help.
They weren't sure what to make of you. A lot of these people spent their lives trying to keep the Imperators out. But actions speak louder than words. and much louder than decade-old pieces of paper.
I'm done squinting at treaties. If they can't see what I'm trying to do with the Charr, they aren't paying attention.
They are paying attention. That's why they're fighting with us.
Sick.
Fireballs are hot.
Feel the fury. History is mine. Strength of the pack. Time to do some real damage. Sick. I feel good. I wield great wisdom. Replenishing. Feel the fury. Ignite. Inflame. Burn. Return, my friend. Sick. Replenishing.
I don't have that one. Ah, meteor.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
So will I.
Time to do some real damage.
Like our little party.
Feel the fury.
stronghold! We've driven them off for now.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy! Oh, I'm just scoping out. I'm just scoping.
Heal as one.
Strength of the pack!
I wield great wisdom.
Oh, ouchie.
Damn things up right under our defenses. Come on, everyone. You want your city to fall to some overgrown bug?
Get in the green circle. Green is good. Green is good.
They'll have to hit much harder. Strength of the pack. Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder.
I barely made it.
Someone help me!
Time to do some real damage. Replenishing. Stronghold stands, at least for another day.
Yeah. They're lucky we were all nearby, or this would have gotten out of hand real quick.
These people trust you, Krisha.
Are you friends?
You saw how they fought by your side.
You helped. But the Treaty of Ebonhawke's 10 years old. It's time we moved past it.
Move past it? How?
Anyone can tear up a piece of paper, throw the world into disarray. We either trust each other, or we don't.
I think today was a step in the right direction.
There's more to be done. But I think you're right. Thanks, Kaz. Commander.
Hello.
Sure. But if every Charr needs to personally save this city before they can be trusted, we're in trouble. I know this was different. I'm an Imperator, that's a big step. But we can't be like this. We need to be better. If the Black Citadel was attacked and we called in the Ebon Vanguard, would they respond like I did today? I hope so. That's the only way this is going to work. Tying up loose ends. Now that Bangar's indisposed, Malice and I took a little tour of his office. He was covering his tracks, but Malice confirmed her suspicions. Vangar was bankrolling the Renegades. We got information on their strongholds, power structure, who's loyal, who isn't, everything. Actionable intel. So I'm acting. The Charr legions are still the legions. Warband as family. Warband above self. But it's clear we need stronger cohesion among the Imperators. Not sure we'd survive another Bangar. To answer your question, yes, the United Legions remain united. But that's short term. And that worries me. Cut from the same cloth, that's for damn sure. Not surprised, considering the company Smoder like to keep. Fortunately for us, she doesn't have the same aspirations that Smoder had. Connor is a tricky subject. Just saying you want the job can get you shanked. She knows better. Aside from that, the rank and file like her, and she's promoted loyal tribunes. Kindleshot'll do Iron proud, I think.
Greetings. Yeah, they're a proud people. Survived worse than this. But even so, I hate seeing them constantly under siege. It sets the mind a certain way, always having enemies at the gates. First Charr, then renegades, and separatists. Maybe after Krisha's dealt with the renegades and we've dealt with Primordus, Ebonhawk can finally, you know, relax.
Probably not.
Good day. Worried? No. It just needed to be handled properly. Ebonhawk. I mean, aside from the separatists. I think they're ready to move on. Bangar was saying things that really scared these people, and Krisha used to be his second in command. We just had to remind them what Krisha was fighting for up in Drizzlewood. That helped a lot. Yes, quite a bit. I spent a lot of time with the Charr in Drizzlewood, so Krisha asked if I could help finish what we started. It's important for human-Charr relations that we very publicly, very loudly go after these groups. You saw today what kind of effect that can have.
Very loudly.
It's the difference between peace and war. It's worth it.
Got all of them. Oh. Okay. Back to the Eye of the North.
Commander, anyone on the rotation who could head to Thunderhead Keep?
I'm not too far away. What's up?
Sudden infestation of destroyers, apparently. I think a bit of help is in order.
I can meet you there, Bram.
Great. Look for Miran Skjalken. Formerly Priory, now a member of the Bloom. They'll have a better idea of the situation.
Really? Nuts. I like it. Your people are survivors. Just like mine.
You are big! Riot is... I don't join automatically and see link up. Oh, I see you. I'm here. I see your name. I see you. Ooh, have a secret. Nice.
Feel the fury. We heal as one! Feel the fury!
Where are they? Oh, I saw the hand and then... Yeah, I know. I was just like, why? I didn't know if I was...
Be ready for what we might find on the other side of that door.
Glad to know that I was.
Spirits? Wait, are those Deldrimorn dwarves?
Guess we really are the reinforcements.
If you've got any tricks up your sleeves now, would be a good time.
I just wasn't like.
Never expected to see so many of your people on the surface.
Destroyers started rising faster than we could beat them back.
Jormag woke up and triggered Primordius.
Victims. Enough talk. Make it thicker, Father A.
Time to do some real damage. Mine. All mine.
We heal as one.
A lot of times I find that like I drop my number 5 skill in the center of a group and then it gives me. But then I also hit tab and target something.
I could outrun a centaur.
Strength of the pack.
See ya.
Run with the swiftest of snow.
Time to do some real.
We heal as one.
I'm also a Norn who sometimes walks as a prayer. Lots of things can be true at the same time.
Now.
Once suggested the dragons of fire and ice might be twins. Didn't expect confirmation.
So Jormag claims.
Might validate the theory that the only thing that can kill one is the other.
How does that square with the tale we were told? That the Norn of prophecy can kill Jormag? I don't know if this makes any sense. Thanks. I feel so much better.
Endurance running low.
It's weird. I have no idea. He's like, what the fuck? I do not. Sarah, hello. How are you? Oh, because there was a dot in the message, it thought it was. That's all. Look at the last messages. I undid them all.
I could outrun a centaur. Time to do some real damage. Send! Shield us!
I mean, it only took an hour and a half.
Feel the fury! One becomes two.
Just relax and die. Wait, you're not working tonight? Oh, happy birthday! Yeah. Definitely a good read.
It's clear up here, but this isn't the source. What's happening down in the forge?
If
That's
I
where
had
the
known
destroyer
that,
surfaced,
I
right?
you know
How
that
did
we
you
were playing,
think the
G-Dubs
forge
tonight,
attracted them? And it's changing.
wanted to play with us.
It's making them
But
stronger.
I figured it was Monday,
I know that
and I
much.
figured
Fat.
I know you.
And with
you
extra
work on
lava.
Monday. So I didn't even to ask. I'm sorry. Big stuff with the double digit.
I could outrun a centaur.
You aren't even running. Why
Okay.
would you say that?
Not expecting it to be that.
Yeah, we can fly up and get the. Other. I made it more complicated. Go figure, go figure. Oh, I see it. You with this blaze of power! Okay, got it. Or early tomorrow, so night free. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Strength of the pack!
Perfect. That was a perfect day. Where are you? Okay, I'm on my way.
Time to fight!
How about you?
Sick of
No.
We heal as one!
I don't die. It's some bullshit.
This thing's not going down easy!
Spears?
Those were made for crooked horses and not by mortises.
What do we do?
And you use
Don't
all
do
your
that.
strength to alter the power of a spear? Maybe slow it some?
All the bullshit. I thought I was doing the right thing, and it turns out I wasn't. Yes, here the heal goes.
All better. We heal as one!
Woo. Start here.
enough energy.
Why is he pouncing on my head like that? Get the fuck out, bro.
Time to do some real damage. I could outrun a centaur. I'll pull through.
I can't even. Damn game. Nope. There's that. There is a waypoint. I shall fly back. Be there in it.
More are coming. We're gonna get swarmed. It's going to take every one of us working together.
Hunt down them all!
Awesome. I will check it out in just
Strength of the pack.
only carry one. He said of the two. That's okay. I love things. Gotta see the bundle of sunshine.
Time to do some real damage.
Yeah, this is no go. Then it just connects back as well, and it goes.
I don't have enough energy.
Up, city's down. Song.
Still standing. Barely.
We heal as one.
Elementals and destroyers. Commander's never gonna get a clean strike.
Rejoining
It's not
the fight.
always the swipe of the claws
Pain for
that's most
pain.
important
You'll be
in a
doing
battle.
that one for
I'm
days.
open to suggestions. Destroyers
Calm
are
down.
calling to you, aren't they? You said...
Aw, so precious. Look at all that hair. Oh, geez.
We heal as one.
Sorry, baby.
Back at it. We heal as one. We heal as one.
Mantle in death. Feel the fury.
Anywhere you're not safe anywhere.
I don't have enough energy. I could outrun a centaur.
Keep it secure. Many thanks to you, dwarves.
That'll do.
They have a
My.
duty.
Will we see more of your people?
See destroyers, they'll see us.
It was a pleasure and an honor to fight beside Orion's champion.
Likewise, Mirren.
Somehow, I don't think this will be the last time. I understand the weight you carry, Erson. And its privilege. The Norn of prophecy. The spirit touched. There's a legacy in your blood, and loyalty at your back. Yet none of that matters without heart. So find yours.
Hey, you go to the VIP chat and look at the precious face. There is nobody to talk to here, so you can go through the portal and hear it. Never again will I do that one. Okay, my blanket. Ugh, there we go.
Commander, we've had a breakthrough. Come back to Radasum as quick as you can. I'm in the Arcane Council chamber.
Right? She's got so much hair. Consult with Kite.
But I'm a merchant. This is where I conduct my business.
Warning. Target escaping. Engage pursuit mode.
Need backup here.
Come on, do your thing. Shout and be convincing. We need recruits.
Respite. Recover. Return. We become one.
We'll keep working to see how we can use it to our advantage.
Timetable?
The power readings aren't high enough to wake Primordus yet, if that's what you're asking.
Good enough. Gives us a little time to experiment. Counselors. Commander.
Steelcatcher. What was he doing here?
What was he doing?
Information is more precious than munitions in this war. Jormag's champion came to receive it. As have you, I imagine.
That link we discovered between the Destroyers and Primordus? A feedback loop, amplified by Kralk's death.
Destroyers burn more, Primordus gets stronger, Destroyers get more rabid. The effect is exponential. With Ryland's help, we've identified and measured the Ice Dragon's cumulative power versus that of the Fire Dragon.
Jormag and Primordus are polar opposites. The scales should be level, but they're not. Not anymore. Fire is winning.
We need to find a way to...
Welcome back, Ancient.
Reasonable approach, though I...
Either way, we need more time to understand the nature of the power flow.
Perhaps your Elder Dragon will have some insights, Commander.
Perhaps. Timey, where do you think the Destroyers will attack next?
Somewhere near Divinity's Reach in a day or so. Logan's preparing. Ritlock and Krisha are helping him.
Good. I'll check in with Aurene before I head over there.
Husband tax on my M&M. I love it. You have the right to progress your story.
You are in violation distribution.
Hey,
city
hello!
regulations.
Thanks for
You will be
lurking!
reported.
My
Good luck
counselor
with the
will hear
tourney.
about this. I have rights. Why am I arguing with a guard?
Not with Irene. Back to the Eye of the North. Go see our beautiful Irene. My hair is fucking everywhere. Let's not necessarily run out. We get darker on this one.
Ignite. Inflame.
I was supposed to have my hair done Saturday, but I had to reschedule it.
Strength of the pack.
For June 2nd. Oh, this shows you where you're. Have you taken any screenshots tonight? I know, but have you taken any others tonight?
We need to have a chat with Bangar.
Bangar? Not Jormag?
I'm wondering if he picked up more about Jormag and Primordius than he realizes.
Whoever's on comms, request immediate reinforcements at Doric Landing. We're under attack!
The destroyers hit early?
No, Icebrood. Sons of Sladir.
What?
Get over here. We're not ready for this.
I know, I was just thinking, man, I just got set on my screen and now all of a sudden I gotta go back this way.
One becomes two.
Some of these fly, so it's kind of a... I could use another Pepsi. What? Yeah, or Guild Wars 2 on Sunday. Either way. Get back to normal schedule. Working on trying. But our schedule's slightly changing. School baseball is almost over. Thursday will be our last day for school baseball, and then we roll right into travel baseball, and that schedule's kind of all over. Have to sit down with the travel ball schedule and evaluate like what days are going to be best for us for streams. So I just don't know. Kind of a gap. But I like having a general guideline, is what I like to call it, of a schedule put together for streams. Just so I know, like, hey, this is what days I typically stream, and I can adjust it. But we'll just sit down with the schedule. Really, it's the biggest thing in the whole point. So everything else will get down that way. Yes, but Death has more available once school ball is over. That helps. But we have to travel and back to practice. That's where it's gonna be like, are we gonna be able to?
Gods!
Practices are.
We're prepping to face fire, not ice. Folks were caught outside the walls. We've got to get them to safety.
Not everyone out here is armed. We're still getting things ready.
What happened?
1 minute it's balmy, the next everything's freezing over. People included.
They came from the rear while we were fortifying the place against destroyers.
Let them in. Thought they were here to help.
Time to do some real damage.
Become one. Reporting in. I'm in bad shape.
I got word to Jenna. Divinity's Reach won't be caught unaware.
If they can't hit the Reach, they're bound to look for other targets.
Anyone not behind thick walls is gonna be in some serious trouble.
The two closest villages are on the other side of the lake. I already sent reinforcements.
Should split up. Cover more ground.
We heal as one.
So we're fighting.
Anyone trying to escape was run down.
They beat us here! Quick! Give our allies a hand!
Jormag's forces keep trying to herd people, not kill them outright.
Herd them? For what?
Freezing! The spawning shamans work some sort of spell. Doesn't take long, but it seems to have a limited reach.
Dead or turned into ice blocks. What difference does it make?
But it makes a difference to Jormag.
It's a... Okay, on my mouse. Okay, where you're going. Boy. Boy. Playing way over the poison, you are a poet! Loves it.
Time to do some real damage.
Or maybe I just need to learn, like, proper use of the room shot.
I could outrun a centaur.
Attack. Strength of the pack.
YouTube it and learn how to fix it yourself. That's what death are.
Should be more villagers. Not enough dead and frozen to account for everyone.
Could the rest have escaped?
Like,
I've seen them, unless they double back across the lake.
I had a van, when you like replace the radiator in it. I do, and in my MPG, he said to replace my fluid line. How do you replace it with those? I really figured it out. That was basically maintenance our cars to using grease and oil and such just replace the mirror, aside
Attack.
If we can kill the shamans, maybe we can revert their magic.
Feel the fury.
The shot!
lots of stuff. The biggest one
Not enough endurance.
Isn't doing anything, except stopping him from making more ice blocks.
Keep it up! All we can do for now is save the living.
Great. Doing great. Look at you.
Time to do some real damage.
A handful of Frost Legion. You think they might have gone rogue?
Everything I've seen, Jormag's forces fall in line behind Jormag's champion.
Keep an eye out. Ryland's got a lot to answer for.
Well, I do because my F keys, I don't have mouse buttons for them. To use the Tartarus, but
May the gods protect.
I have other things that are on my...
Feel the fury!
Yeah, I have other things that are on my...
I could outrun a centaur. We heal as one!
That's not like it. Well, this is the only game that has like a ton of
Time to do some real damage.
this is the one game
I could outrun a centaur.
that has like a ton of different keybind too. A lot of the other ones, it's not as good.
Sick! Attack!
I feel
Strength
like
of the
games
pack!
like this, like Final Fantasy and Fantasy Star and Warcraft and like games that
Logan, we're missing villagers.
They need a chance to escape. Let's give Ryland's Legion someone to punch.
But I'll look into it for sure. As I have other stuff that I'm like, currently. I want to get a new nice eye. I want to buy a canoe air.
How we be dealing with shamans, not giant warriors?
Work through me, Jormag. That through you the world might be preserved.
I think this guy's both.
Doesn't anybody specialize anymore?
Yeah, I don't see it either, so no. I know, like, one of my next purchases besides the computer chair is gonna be, like, the mic arm that attaches to the desk. So I can control where my mic is. I just feel like a lot of time, like, I'm more so facing this monitor versus
Feel the fury.
where my mic is. And my surrounding stuff.
We heal as one. Watch my back.
I'm good to go.
It's gonna be very beneficial.
Strength of the pack. Watch my back.
Too strong to stay down.
We heal as one.
Spells take concentration. Let's break his.
Words. Words take. I've used a line already. I got 8 seconds and then I use 2. Never mind, I didn't need
Replenish it. We heal as one.
Too strong to stay down.
Sick.
Come on!
Feel the fury. Strength of the pack. Hurts, doesn't it? All better. We heal as one. Knowledge is power. Attack.
I guess I could voice record some of my. Yeah, I could voice record things that I got bored.
We heal as one.
Stay on it.
Too strong to stay down.
Sick.
Keep on him! Don't let him free
could outrun a centaur. I feel
We
good.
aren't running. Why would you say something about running?
Feel the fury. Respite. Recover. Return. I could outrun a centaur. Attack. Strength of the pack. We heal as one. I feel good. We heal as one. Sick.
Or like to stay alive on this ice.
We heal as one.
Guys.
Attack. Work together. We can beat them. We heal as one.
Sick. Strength of the pack. Attack. You still have to hit.
We heal as one.
Sick.
We heal as one.
Sick. Shiny.
That's low-C.
We heal as one.
That's enough. I've seen what I needed to.
People watching my
This was
screen
your
are like, what a
experiment?
fucking noob is
You're
she?
supposed to be fighting for our world.
Destroyers can't burn Jormag's frozen. This is how we destroy Primordius. Get your priorities in order.
What's wrong with you? These aren't fighters, they're farmers! You're cutting down innocent people!
They're not dead. One day, long after you've lived and died, they'll thaw. And I'll be there to lead them. Until then, their sacrifice will help unchain Jormag. Welcome to the new world. We didn't stop anything. What Ryland's done is as bad as the Destroyers.
Would have been a lot worse
All
without us.
mine.
All of us here. Working together.
We can't let these people stay frozen. There must be a way to reverse what Jormag's done to them.
And we'll find it. But now, we all need to stay on guard. Against both fire and ice forces.
Guess we're fighting on two fronts after all.
Are we? Or are we just caught in the middle?
go back to Eye of the North. I don't know. Done what?
Commander, something is really, really wrong.
I know. The ice dragon's showing their true colors.
Not only that, there's a cry coming from near one of the Coden settlements. It's just... I think I need to be there. And I think you do too.
The vigil will cure what ails this world.
Thank you.
I'm gonna actually, take a quick break and... the bag. Alright, you guys. Then, take a quick break. Back. Don't go away. Alrighty, I am back.
Your report.
Patient. Ready and ready to rescue. Oh, clearly, I have.
It's been a rough day. A shiny new crystal would cheer me right up.
Shiny crystal would cheer anything. Alright, let's do this. That's Doric!
Kaz, didn't expect to see you here.
Heard about Lake Doric on my way back from Ebonhawk. Figured I'd spread the word to potential allies.
Without her warning, more lives would have fallen to Agent Jormag. Our sanctuary is open to all needing refuge. When the enemy comes, we'll be ready.
Yeah. Like the Bowsers.
Time to do some real damage. Run a centaur.
I know, it says 0. Yeah, it does say no. I had 3 following. They were just over here in this area.
Time to do some real damage. Feel the fury. I feel good. Sick.
We heal as one.
Is it me, or did this feel like a distraction? Like, not the main event?
When Bram called, he said there was something else going on outside the coded walls.
Safeguarding the settlement is my chief concern. I can be your guide, but I can't spare forces to aid your expedition.
We would never ask. How about the rest of you?
Acting too. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, problems. That sucks.
Commander, getting close to Song of Exile.
We'll meet you on the path, Bram. I brought some friends. famous Lake Doric? No. Whole villages were frozen. And we fought Svanir shamans, not just warriors. Time to do some real damage.
Which way we going, George? Which way are we going?
You made it. This way.
Replenish. Feel the fury. Time to do some real damage.
We're getting closer.
I could outrun a centaur. Strength of the pack.
Please stop fucking dying. I don't remember this.
We heal. Jormag's not making new frozen from the dead. So what are their lackeys doing here? I still don't hear anything. Bram, you're not sensing destroyers again by any chance?
No. That's pressure building in my ears. This is about the spirits. I can't explain, but I can feel the difference.
You remind me of our voices, those touched by coding. Perhaps yours is a similar sensitivity.
We can walk and talk at the same time, people. Every damn day.
We heal as one. Feel the fury.
Don't let it distract us!
Strength of the pack.
Lord of prophecy! What do you really think you can do in the face of Jormag's power? You're nothing!
Time to do some real damage. I heard that.
Ow?
I feel you Don't worry. I cannot hold against Jormag's champion much longer.
We're doing things.
Is there a village ahead?
There are no living out this way. Only the memories of one who once was.
Hurts, doesn't it? Time to do some real damage. Replenishing.
Turn around, Harrison. This doesn't concern you or your friends.
Year I've had, no time for this. Get out of the way.
Strength of the pack!
Didn't ask to be the Norn of damn prophecy.
Voices have no say when a higher purpose calls. They allow the honor to mold them, just as you must.
Or maybe he's the Norn of prophecy because of everything he's done. Spiritual direction, I get it. I've needed it. But it's your choices and your actions that mattered, Bram. They're what made you who and what you are.
Fly a dragon, you guys. I don't know how to fly. I don't know how to do it. No. Nice. Almost made it. Oh my god, a million years later.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
I exiled myself once. But I will go even further if I must to keep power from Jormag.
You're gonna help us, one way or another. Why not make it easier on yourself?
There is no ease in corruption.
Ryland's channeling corrupted spirit energy. He'll pull the life from her.
This one promised herself to Jormag once. Rules or not, my dragon doesn't take promises lightly.
He's too strong. We're not going to be able to bring him down.
Can't leave out like this. Jormag can't.
We don't have to kill him.
Fury.
Focus on the connection, Bram. Kaz and I'll split his focus.
Heal as one.
Time to do some real damage. Replenishing. I could outrun a centaur. Not enough energy. Sick!
What I'm doing is necessary.
You'll be feeling that one for days. Time to do some real damage. Feel the fury!
someone worth fighting.
Type faster.
You guys.
Straight up the pack.
And Mojo, I don't like it.
Feel the fury. Sick. I could outrun a centaur. I feel good. Hurts, doesn't it? We heal as one. I could outrun a centaur.
If I force a break, I won't be able to control the backlash.
Really, Bram? It's the only way.
We heal as one. Time to do some real damage. Through. Strengthen the pack. They'll have to hit much harder. We heal as knowledge is power. Sick. We heal as one. Through. Sick of doing that one for days. I could outrun a centaur. Strengthen the pack. Feel the fury. Sick. Feel the fury. We heal as one. Sick of it. Strength of the pack. replenishing.
The wild together can direct the fall. You are the harness, horn of prophecy. Tell them.
Just stop. Release now. Take the win and go home. We still have 3 more corrupted spirits we can leverage. Might take longer, but we'll get there. Soon Jormag will be strong enough to face Primordus head-on and win. I'll see you in the world that comes after.
Al, she's gone. For good.
Willing to sacrifice herself. Again. Shouldn't be in vain.
I opened the gate under Jormag's ice citadel. That's what brought Al back. Made her vulnerable.
You aren't responsible for Ryland or Jormag.
Not their choices, maybe. But I am for mine.
What did Al mean? The wild together can direct the fall.
I don't know. Why can I sense destroyers? What does Owl's message mean? How do we fight 2 Elder Dragons at once?
Calm down, Bram. We'll figure it out. We always do.
The spirits of the wild have known Jormag longer than any of us. Maybe they can help. Before more of us have to die.
That's crazy. Huh? Yes. Correct. Anybody want to do?
Strength of the pack!
I don't have eyes like XP is full again. Tyria. Get my last Tyria.
Uh-oh.
Champion, what's wrong?
It was horrific. Whole villages of innocent people just frozen, mid-step. For hundreds of years to come, I don't know what the Arcane Council intended, but what Jormag's doing, it's obscene.
And it's working. Based on both dragons' energy readings, the balance of power is definitely shifting.
Pain for pain!
The Council? We got what we wanted.
Jormag got what they wanted. We have to put a stop to this.
Perhaps we can persuade the Persuader. Jormag, may we speak?
Okay.
Anytime, Grand Niece. I told you I so enjoy our talks.
What you and Ryland are doing, the freezing of living things, it needs to stop.
Stop? Why?
For one thing, you're using corrupted magic. I don't need to tell you how dangerous that is.
I've been an Elder Dragon for quite some time, my dear.
More importantly, it's wrong.
Wrong?
You're dooming those mortals to centuries of darkness, limbo, who knows what?
I confess I do not.
That's the point. For all you know, they're in pain, tortured.
Their lives are preserved. When they thaw, they'll be in exactly the same condition they were when frozen.
Physically, maybe. But mentally, emotionally, you don't know. You don't care. You need to care.
My dear, I do care. Of course I care. But you've left me with no option.
Me? What do you...
You refuse to help me stop the existential threat my brother poses. What choice then do I have but to shift the balance of power by whatever means I can?
Not like...
Your balance that chains me to an animal. No thought, no reason. Imagine my mind bound for all eternity to that.
The balance is needed.
The balance will kill us all! That's why I need you. You know the prophecy. Only Primordus can kill me. I won't risk taking him head on.
So you want me to do it for you? And if I don't...
Aurene, Grand Niece, I only ever wanted us to be allies, friends. I still do. But I'm not the one. Opposite sides.
That was not reassuring.
No.
A lot of
Timey,
people are lurking
try to talk
right
some
now.
sense into the Arcane Council. Maybe we can at least take some pieces off the board.
So
Why do I get the feeling our lives just got way more complicated?
At the moment.
Do they all go mad? Why do they all go mad?
Commander, it's Jory. Just got word. There was an attack on the Solari village of Cathal.
That's Caledon Forest, right? Was it Icebrood?
And Frost Legion. I'm sending an emergency broadcast to anyone near that area. If you can help, just give me the word.
And what word exactly would you prefer?
Canuck? Is that Canuck?
It is Canuck. I couldn't help it over here you need some help near Cathal. Lucky for you, I happen to be in the area.
In the area doing what exactly?
Well, helping you, I suppose. Don't be long, Commander.
Strength of the pack!
Another one. Aww. Oh, mama. Oh, it is 11. After. My inventory. I think I'll let it.
Come here.
8 night. Been a long day. Get some tomorrow and back to work. Baseball.
2 as 1.
Best for tomorrow. Okay. Plus there's hearts and I'll go get the master.
I warned everybody. I've been sleepwalking. Please wake me up if you see me sleepwalking. And this is what happens?
Drop. Oh, I found it. I was like, I couldn't figure out how to get in. I found it all the way around.
One becomes two.
Help me!
Oh, because we were... Yeah. You move this nicely. Ah!
Have at you. Strength of the pack.
You're better at Doric. Faster. Around a bit. I can't help it. But I always here, cause like normal day to day. I think it's just because it's like super quiet, and it's like my instinct to like hum something. Gotta hit the hay for tonight's show. Thank you so much, Ancient. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much for the lyric. We're about to call it a night ourselves. Last minute things. But I appreciate it. Good night. Sweet dreams. Have a great day tomorrow.
we become one.
We could use an extra pair of hands to deliver these rations to soldiers around the base. If you find other ration crates scattered around the ships along the piers, you can drop them off here, too.
This will be my pleasure.
I'm standing. I can't. Really.
Oh, shiny. Strength of the pack!
I know Sarah has it unlocked.
The torches.
I'm getting this done. I'm gonna raid. Got a few. One. I think we're gonna raid Black Rose Camp. He's hosting a tonight here in Fort. Wait and see. How time. There. Alright. Okay, you guys. So we are. What is? Okie dokie. We are. Gotcha. We are gonna go ahead and just said one day I'll figure that out. How to fix the camera between ever. But we are gonna call it a night. It's kind of early for us compared to a lot of our streams, but like I was saying earlier, we do get some sleep. We were up late yesterday, and tomorrow is back to normal kind of day. Need to sleep, all the good stuff. But I'm gonna queue up a raid, you guys. I was saying we're gonna go raid Black Rose Cam. So we're gonna keep that up. Hopefully you guys will stick around. Like I said, he is doing attorney tonight. So show some love, stick around, say hello, drop a follow if you're interested. Thank you guys for hanging out. Get everybody dropping in. Missed you guys. We've decided to get back into a normal routine of it. And be in Discord as always, and we'll be back again Friday with Valheim. Hopefully, we will see you then. Take care, guys. Bye.